Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 61 of Starbound. Last episode, we were down on the frozen ocean planet. We looted all of the things, of course, and I came back with a bunch of age salt, ferrosium, biolium, things of that nature. Made myself a cooling EPP. So I believe I have the best EPP right meow. We did store some ingredients, some crafting mats in here. Definitely will continue down that line, and I guess I can put away string. Diamonds I should keep. The bones. I'll put away the bones. There's likely a couple other things I can throw in there, but that's cool. I mean, even like the iron ore. I could stop carrying like the bars on me until I need to craft, but then it'd be annoying. But anyway, I got like most of the basics out of the way. Ooh, eye door. Looks a little bit weird. But yeah. I can refine a bunch of this down, and I don't really think there's much use for just the raw, like, resource. The raw resource? I don't think that's a thing. So, just make an ass load of these. I made 33 age assaults, so I guess I'll just make 30 of all of these. Who cares? I think it'll be safe. I think it'll be safe to make 30. No, 66 magic number confirmed. I'll take it. So 69. No, we'll go to like 30 again, and I just want to see what does that unlock in terms of crafting. If I go to, I guess I would rather be here because I need to make the add-ons. And now I have not made any of these add-ons. I do not believe so. So there's the accelerator one, manipulator one. They all require silicon boards, copper wire, and like the other ore. So I need to make some copper wire and a bunch of silicon boards. Let's see, 2 per. I guess I'll just, I don't know. I mean, I keep using these things. Why don't we just get like 10, 15, 20? Let's go to 20. Figure for a good measure. Dot matrix printer sounds and copper wire. That's 5 per, so we'll go to 50. We'll be fancy. And I guess that's enough. So what I will want to do, in all seriousness, I think, is make 3 of these. Yes, you can put an add-on on it and you can break the other one. But I really do like the way these things look with the add-ons attached, which then means I cannot use the add-on here unless maybe I put the. That might work. I might have to move some things. What I'm worried about is I don't know if I'm going to be able to put 3 of these anvils on this line. I might put them up top. So, with that being said, let's make it is an anvil. It's not the forge. I was confused one time, and I think I made a furnace that upgraded to an atomic furnace once. I'm like, no, it's an anvil. So I have to make 2 more basic furnaces, and then I have to upgrade them, like we've done before. So I think I might need tungsten. I'll probably need titanium, all that jazz. It's an interesting noise that thing just made. So I want to slap you bad boys on the ground, oh baby, and see what I need to upgrade. Titanium bars, easy peasy, easy peasy. And I need 2 batteries, so that's a very easy upgrade. So I essentially just teched up super freaking fast. So 2 batteries, easy peasy. We'll get to the upgraded, what is it called? It's called a replicator. See, it's not so hard once you have the mats, but it takes so long to tech up to there if like you're not specifically going to each planet and purposely going out of your way to like, I don't like again like tech up, which I never did. I can't really place them up there in the center because this thing, so I may do some relocation. I'll pick you guys up. Pick you up. I'll pick up all the stations because I don't think this would work, but I'm curious. Yeah, see, it doesn't center. I was thinking like again put it because the add-on will come up to like here. Nah, I'll put them at the bottom. I'll do that. I'll put them down below. Why are you following me still? Didn't I? Oh, that's right. You guys like lock on and get really weird and follow people forever and ever and ever. You're so creepy. Was there really a pet in there? Or is that just what the icon looks like? I guess it's just what the icon. The icon looks different than the object placed. It gets the capture pod. All right. Can I center these in here with any sort of fanciness to them? Where the 3 replicators go? Do they not? Oh, they stack. Okay. I can do it in line with the ship lights. Now that would cover the window. Oh, that was also the fridge that's in the way. Not a great idea, but it had to be done. We'll roll with that. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my inventory. Out of my inventory. Where? Oh, it's over here. On the replicator. I don't want to. It's a little bit messy. It's a wee bit messy right meow. Alright, the window's not in the way. The winch is not in the way. All right. So the add-ons will now go on top of those. I kind of like being able to have the space here, but I can't really make a staircase and still put that engineering or architect table, whatever it's called, on the ground. Where's it at? There's a big old pile of shit. Here's my inventory. Oh, where's this? There it is. See, I can't. Oh, it's so close. It's so close, but no cigar. Okay, so I will not. I will have to settle with that much storage. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. That'll have to be placed something like that. Apothecary is a bit tall too, so it has to be positioned in a specific manner as well. This thing's short and stout, which is good for what we're doing. I might have to move some more things around. We'll see, but let me actually get this crap picked up. Sewing machine can be placed underneath. Cool beans. Little pet station does not have to be there. If anything, I kind of want this right next to the teleporter, so every time I'm here, I can remember to save my pet. For example, the Lumoth, or whatever it is dead. We gotta fix him. Here, I choose you, Lumoth. Bring him back from the dead. And we'll make the accelerator add-on. Come on. I need more copper wire. So we have the accelerator add-on on the ground. Accelerator add-on on the ground. So I don't want to make that again. Manipulate. Oh, really? I ran out of silicon board. Ah, it's because I upgraded. Oopsie daisies. Because I upgraded those things to the highest tier. I had to use silicon boards. Oops. Oops. You'll see here what these all look like in just a second. The reason I'm making all three of them, you don't need to do this. Again, I said that before. But they look really freaking cool. I'm okay with this. So I did the accelerator one. It is time for the manipulator add-on. Come on. All right, and the separator. So we did accelerator, manipulator, and separator. So we have all three. And I would like to pick one up and put it down. So it just expands the anvil. Well, yeah, the anvil. It looks really cool. It looks pretty sweet, if you ask me. Changes the color scheme of them and everything. It just looks cool. It looks very cool. Is there any way, out of curiosity, if I take this, I didn't mean to break the agricultural station. Oopsies. Can I pick up the? Oh, I already had one in my inventory. Duh. Oh, that's right. I can squeeze them in there, but they're not aligned. That technically works, but it looks stupid as fuck. I guess I don't need those ship lights right there. You know, and that kind of looks okay. I could do that. You just because like the ship lights don't need to be here. They don't. I could put them on the ground or something and make them look like some kind of cool floor light. I don't know. Or I could just use a different light source. But the fact of the matter is, they don't need to be there. It's plenty lit in here. Okay. But do I need that much storage? No. I can't justify it. Let's go back to the ship lights. It looks dumb without them. Alright, well, that's what we're rolling with. We're gonna have to change some things here, that's for sure. The atomic furnace looks so goofy on the ground. So atomic furnace. Ooh, can I put the atomic furnace down below? Because it'll fit right here. There you go. So the furnace and the anvils are all, next to one another. That makes sense. Industrial workshop. Anything that's short and stout that can fit under the stations, I'd like to get over here as close as possible. Apothecary will fit. The agricultural station is nice and short. That, I believe, has to be placed like right here, and I don't know there's really nowhere I can squeeze the pixel compressor. That's not to say I don't put the pixel compressor somewhere else, like maybe even right there. It's not something I'm going to be using that often. The pixel printer would be used the most, I think. And I could also just put them in this room. I don't know. They don't have to be over there. They're not like a crafting thing like those are. Like this gives me the ability to create things, but not craft. So this is going to be like a lounge. I was going to think like some kind of kitchen, but we do get another compartment down below, and I think maybe one other room. I might be mistaken later on. But for now, let's put the compressor up here. I want it to roll toward me. Even though that looks like it's rolling this way. Whatever. The pixel printer face this way. Now the pet. Oh god, guys, calm down. I get it. You upgraded some things. There's no room. There's nowhere I can put this. So the pet station. I could even just put the pet station down here. There's really not much to work with. And that lets me put the Healy thingy here instead of by my teleporter. This is just some reorganization of our ship in an effort to make things look pretty and functional, mainly. Because having a lot of fancy stuff on the ship and the main colony, I think is going to be something we want in the ad. This wave door, I've examined this before, haven't I? I think I unlocked the recipe. I want to make sure I can make this sand. That thankfully has physics applied to it. Door, is that too tall, too short? Oh, it's right. This is one of those annoying blocks that's too... No, come on, go back to here. Okay, can I just do this? Tell me I don't need to place 2 more blocks. Motherfucker. I knew it. You are examined. You're examined now. A sturdy wave door. So I don't feel bad about selling it and or trashing it. Or just storing it and forgetting about its existence. Essentially just trying to free up room. You guys can have a chair too. The fountain's not going in here. Here. I know it's like the mini nog stuff. Oh, shiggity shit. Manipulator module OP. Or meta manipulator OP. Legit just clicked to open the chest. Oops. It's alright. Remember, this isn't permanent storage. This is just to have this shit here. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to store an ass load of things. So the TVs, anything that I pick up right now, essentially that is not a sapling. If it's a structure or something, I want it in here. The bench, that, the doors we got from the mini nog place. All that shit. Okay, that's all cleared up. So I want to get this a little bit organized. So that's filled up. This has got another inventory spot. There you go. That's full. This can be more silly structures or objects, things that I can place that I don't necessarily need in my inventory right meow. All of that stuff. I kind of want to place this thing somewhere. That bug in a jar. It's pretty cool. Next chest. That's fossils. We'll keep that. This is a block chest. This can just be specifically saplings. I mean, I have a bajillion saplings in my inventory right now. Bajillion's a legitimate number. Look it up. I promise you. I would never lie to you. But, yeah, there's no fucking reason to carry that much. That is a hell of a lot more organized. But did I store the fridge? Because I want the fridge. I put the fridge in one of these chests. Give me the fridge that I just printed. We'll have to have another room be dedicated to like a kitchen of sorts. So the milk, the eggs, all the things that I don't want going stale need to be stored back up. I don't really have anything overly impressive in my inventory for food, so a visit back home to make legitimate food is necessary. Can I put this on top of the fridge? That looks cute. Okay, so my inventory is a hell of a lot cleaner right now. A lot of the stuff I want to sell, like that I will sell. The pet stuff, I haven't decided what to use on a pet to keep forever, because I don't know what pet I want to keep. Most of the stuff I'll sell. These things I'll sell. That I'll sell. These are probably worthless, but we'll sell them. The grenades likely sold. That frees up things. No point in... I could do a 5k voxel, but I prefer to do... I think I can do a 2k voxel. I don't think I can do a 5k voxel, but I prefer to do a 10 and make things easier for me. I could also just make a whole bunch of 1,000 ones, but that'll free up the inventory. What else do I want to do over here? Because we have all the refined shit in my inventory, I made these things, so let's see what new things were unlocked. Alright, so Outrider stuff, that's what we're wearing right now. Here's the new stuff. Adventurous chest guard. Viola makes this chest guard incredibly strong. A human helmet modeled after the sturdy heads of the glitchy art imitating life. Okay. These trousers are a little stiff, but nicely complete that robotic look. So the stats are what's obviously important. Let me check mine. It's like the helmet, for example. Mine's 60, that's 75. That's a 15% increase. That's not a lot. Then there's the Universalist stuff, which is 90 for the helmet. Again, mine's 6. That's a 30. That's like a double jump. But it requires the base resource. So this is the upgraded version. And I remember this armor being like one of the best armors. I think it was called Survivalists, maybe? I don't remember if it was called this. I don't remember what this was called. This used to be like one of the best armors when the game first came out, super early access, at least from what I remember. So the helmet gives me 90. What about the stuff under here? Like, Aegis All Pistol. Oh god. I want to see like what all armor we have. So there's Seeker stuff, 150, but the helmet. So the helmet has 90. That helmet has 75. So they're both like the same in terms of damage. And I'll run through and look at defensive value. Trailblazer's helmet does 90. This one does 108. So this appears to be like a tankier set. Protect your head as you wander through the universe. After all, your head is where your brain is. Okay, so 180, 40, 30, 30. Let me see here on the chest. 180, 40, 30, 30. So this one has more health. So you have to kind of choose which one you want. Chest guard 180, 40, 30, 30. So this one has more energy. But that one gives me more what, damage? Yes. This one makes me do more damage. Yeah, this one makes me do a lot more damage. It's less of a tank build, but it's still quite a bit of defense. I might go for that one. I'm usually pretty good about dodging stupid shit. So what's this going to end up requiring? A bunch of silk, ferrosium, because it requires this to go into the Wanderers, and then it's solarium. So Trailblazer stuff requires a whole bunch of silk and synthetic material, which I know I can make. I think I need 2 and then 1 synthetic material, which is coal and poison. That's easy enough. So I think I can make this armor right now. Trailblazer's helmet. We shouldn't view life through rose-tinted glasses, but an amber-tinted visor is probably okay. All right. I'll make this. I think didn't pixels used to be a crafting requirement back then too? Like they would go into the crafting cost. I think they were. With ferrosium knee guards for all your kneeling needs. Oh baby. Oh, that's so lewd. That's so lewd. This is interesting. And I need another piece of silk. No, you stay here, buddy. You stay here. One more piece of silk. It's easy enough to craft. And what do we need? We need the torso. So, make the chest piece. A chest piece built for adventure. Adventure! I'm going on an adventure! There you go. And bada bing, bada boom. And I want to see what it looks like. Look at those stats. Look at that statistic increase. Look at this. So, before it, 168 health, 180 health, 400% damage. So I get 100% extra damage out of just this set. That's nice. Now let's see what it looks like on me, though. I'm going to go out on a limb and just assume that the bunny on my head with the coconut bra and the goofy pants make me look cooler. I mean, it's just how it works. So this armor, I'll sell it then, too. There's no point in me keeping it. And if I ever need to make it, simply just stir steel. So, yeah, we have to get solarium, then, to get to the next tier. So we have the chest piece, but we need solarium stars, which we have no solarium. Now weapons. Basic shield, ferrosium staff. So there's like magic stuff too. I knew that. Vine fist. What's in here? Titanium. Aegis Assault pistol. 3.9 damage per shot. Rate of fire 5. It does more damage. A slower rate of fire though. And doesn't have a special. But it's one-handed, so I can dual wield and basically double the output. But again, I have to remember to right click, left click, which I usually hate. The Aegis Assault bow, however, this requires a solarium star, which I don't have. 28.4. Oh yeah, that's a way better bow. So that's something, the traditional weapon for hunting laser deer. I think it's something we're gonna want. So we need to go to that new planet and get ourselves some frozen stars. Before we do that, let's go back to our main colony. I want to just talk to people, get my presents. I need to make food. I don't have any food on me. Like, I have crap food, like nothing cooked, no pre-made meals. That's bad. It's been a while since we've been here, so these people should all have stuff for me. Some bombs. Well, we'll sell that. Mayu over here, we'll sell her some things. Yeah, I don't need that. Actually, that's one-handed. 13.2. The other one did what? 5.9 or 3.9? What's the rate of fire on that? Oh, it's very, very, very slow. That explains it. The other one's faster, that's why I did a little more damage. I'm not going to worry about it. I just want to sell it. I'm going to worry about it. Get rid of the coconut brawl. Look how much money we get out of the coconut brawl. We have 2, so it's okay. Stupid thorn grenades, they apparently have 0 value. Those have 0 value. Those have 0 value. Bombs at least have something, and I get a lot of money back from when I make armor. Medkits want to keep. Mollies have not really had a need for historically. Boom! I can make another 10k voxel. Tempted to buy some raw fish from her though. Yeah, we'll buy some raw fish. I can put it in the fridge, but it's nice to have it. Now, whenever we change colonies, I mean, what if I don't come back here, or I want to start this quest, but like, what if I break the thingy and she disappears and I don't have fish to buy? It's really easy getting fish from this vendor versus going out and hunting for it, because I've never really found that many like lakes that have a bunch of fish that spawn. And yeah, I go to the ocean planet, but even then I don't get fish that often. Help Star Knave look funny. Eager, I want to look funny. Could you assist me with this task? Excited, for the first part of my plan, I need you to gather 4 copper ore for me. We have that. Please, these items are just what I needed for my plan. Concerned, here's the point which I falter. My creative ability is below average. Would you be so kind as to craft 2 copper bars on my behalf? You can use the 4 copper ore we obtained earlier, and I apparently don't even have the copper bars on me because I made all the copper wire, so I can't turn in this quest yet. I will, however, just get my loot. I essentially just wanted to, run through the quest real fast because maybe I had the resources, but I don't. Alright, yeah, there's no point in going this way. There's no way down. That stinks. Acquire copper bar. 2. What you got for me? What you got, Come on, give me my loot. Rent stew, bitch. Rent stew gives me a molly. Alright. He's trying to tell me something. Some salves, well, I guess that's like the exact opposite of when you give somebody a Molotov. I'll take the salves, those are good. Well, we'll sell out to Maya because that's all the vendors, or all the colonists that are going to give me stuff. Here you go, Maya, you can take the mollies. No, there's a case of the button not doing anything when I click on it. Let's see what we have in these fridges. If I pull out all this food, learn to craft spicy ribs, sticky ribs. Wow, oh, I guess I just updated. That's weird. So apparently, like, the recipe wasn't unlocked correctly. Anything fancy that I can make just sitting here? Fish dumplings, fish in a bone, omelet, egg, raw bacon, cheese. Sticky ribs, here we go. Sweet and delicious sticky ribs, delicious. Wait, I read sweet and delicious. Oops. Sweet and sticky ribs, delicious. I can English sometimes, I swear. Just today's not one of them. Sticky ribs added to cooking collection. Nice. Anything new in here? Rice cake, nothing overly new there. Ape grapes are always good. May whip those up. Banana cream donut can't make, but I think I need like eggs and milk. Well, if I go play with the cow's boobies and the chickens, we can certainly make that. That'd be cool. Let me just check these fridges. Yeah, milk and egg. So have some raw fish. That'll unlock some recipes. It should. Banana cream donut. A delicious donut filled with banana and cream. It's almost healthy. Almost. Only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay, that's added to the collection, and I have the ability to pull out some more milk and an egg to see if that unlocks anything new. Piece slice. Yeah, I need the bacon to be going through those tiers. No, none of the stuff that I can make right now. Fruit salad, I need kiwi. Ape grape. I think ape grapes are the way to go. Tell you what, because that movement speed. Some spooky donuts are good. I'll make one of those. I've used one of those before. Okay. I think that is okay for food. I made quite a few higher tier foodstuffs. Should be well fed for a while. While I store all of these things away into the fridge. They served their purpose. They served it well. They're all full now, though. Let's take care of that, shall we? Okay. That's a lot of food. I don't think I really need to hit up the farm right now. I want to, but I'll save that, I think, for the colony. Got enough money to get by. I can, however, just take the things that don't require me to replant real fast. The things up top. Interesting to see that the sugarcane didn't grow, but I guess that means it just wasn't watered. You guys, give me your stuff real fast. I want your resources. I will relocate you guys with that that new thing that they added in the game. That I will. I'll bring you guys with me to my next colony. All the chickens are happy. Oh, yeah, they are. They're shitting out eggs left and right. I'm doing something correctly, I guess. Okie doke. I will put that all in the fridge at base. Colony's good. Sold some stuff. Stored some shit. Methinks it's time we go to a tier 6 planet. I think it's time. We'll see how difficult and ridiculous and obnoxious that will be very shortly. However, before I do that, because I will forget, let's store the food. Eggs and milk first. Grapes, bananas for the ape grapes later, and I can just eat this crap or just sell it later. Alright, we're ready to go. However, it is time to wrap the episode up here, guys. It's hard to say. Episode 61. I'm starving. Shocker. I can't really... I guess I can make like boiled pearl peas. Here. I don't have a fancy stove inside my ship, so I just put a campfire in our ship. No, you stop talking to me. We'll boil the pearl peas up because I did pick up quite a few of those and just eat them now. They don't really do much, but just to get rid of them. Some roasted mushrooms. Yum, yum. Come on, roast those mushrooms. Yum. They're so good. Like, they're so good for hunger, considering you can just carry a stack of them. It's redonkulous. But I'm going to wrap up here, guys. Episode 61. Ship's looking pretty cool. We have some storage now. We have all the anvils that we could ever want. We have the furnace. Starting this thing, I do want to upgrade the ship again and get like the whole other compartment that I believe goes down here, but that'll have to be for later. Lumoth is back. Capture pod, we can make tons of those because we got a bunch of diamonds. That's awesome. But yeah, we're going to a tier 6 planet, and that should be fun. Fingers crossed that we don't die. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.